Alright guys, so time for another one of our Dailydrewisms. Max has volunteered to help us out here, and Mel is on the other side of the camera is also helping out, so make sure to say hello to them. But I want to remind you guys, don't let your weekend be your weekend. Yes, we'll fund the punch right here. There are approximately 12 days that you can count as a weekend, because a lot of people go Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So it's not just Saturday, Sunday. So don't just say, oh, it's only 2 days out of the week, I'm good 5 days out of the week. No, more than likely we're taking off 3 days, it's 12 out of 30 days, it's almost 40%. So if you're taking off 40% of the time towards your health and fitness goals, that's a big chunk. So remember, stay on target, stay focused, and make the most out of your weekend.
One.
Hey there, Max with GMSRQ, and today we have our lovely demonstrator, Christian, as well. So today we're going to show you how to use the chest press machine, which is a great exercise for your chest, shoulders, and triceps. And I guess before we go into that, we'll show you how to adjust the machine first. So there's 3 parts here. One, you have the seat, you can put up or down based on your height. You can also put the seat forward or back as well with this pin here. And then you also have the weight stack over there. Use the pin for the weight plates, and then the interval knob as well. And then we'll get into showing you how to use this thing. So once you get yourself seated comfortably, with your back flat against the pad, you're gonna put your hands on the handles. You're gonna push the weight forward as far as you can. All the way back. Making sure you're controlling the weight and coming all the way up at the top. Shoulder press machine. So before we get into that, I'm going to show you guys how they adjust it here. So first of all the yellow parts here are the adjustable parts. So if you need to put the seat up or down, just clip the handle there. And you adjust it to whatever setting you need. Over here is the weight. So you can use this to adjust the main weights. And then this one will do the intervals, so if you want to do, say, 35 pounds, you just turn the knob one and you're good. It'll go all the way up to 15 here. So we're going to go into this now. Make sure you get a good seat, your back's flat against the pad, your shoulders are back, your chest is up, and then you're going to push the weight all the way up, hold it for a second, and come back down. Make sure you're controlling the weight also, so we're not going to try to do any jerky motions here, and we also make sure that we're not slamming the weight down on the rack each time we finish it. So make sure you push all the way up, finish up the top, then come back down, controlling the weight. And then you guys will be good, safe, and go.
One.
Hey there, it's Max from GymMasterQ, and we got Christian today as our lovely demonstrator. So today we're going to show you how to use the lat pull down machine. And first of all, in order to adjust it based on your height and stuff, all the yellow parts will do that. So this will go up and down to secure your legs in place. And then the other yellow knobs over here are for the weight stack, and then the incremental weights as well if you want to adjust the 5-pound intervals. And so this is a great exercise for our back when done correctly. So Christian's going to show us the proper technique and form for this one. So first of all, we're going to stand up, grab it. We're going to make sure our posture is good, our back is flat, chest is up, and then we're going to pull the weight down, trying to bring our shoulder blades together. Making sure there's good control, there's not any jerky motions going on. Looks really good. And then to get out of it, you can let the weight come all the way up first, stand back up, and then you're good.
You just go.
Okay. Hey, it's Max here with GymSRQ. So today I'm going to show you guys how to use a stair climber. First of all, we're going to start with how do we get on this thing. So there's actually some little mini steps right here. You can stick your foot up on, grab the railings with both hands, and then you can climb up to the top, over to the control pad here. And what we're going to do to go, we're going to hit the green button and start. There you go, and then you're off. If you need to increase the incline, that's right here, or the speed as well. The fan is right here on this button. And that's pretty much enough to get you guys started. Just make sure taking even steps, keeping your chest upright, good posture, and you'll be good to go.
shoes.
Hi, Wendy Redinger here.
And Gratz here. Are you ready to take your Russian twist to the next level?
Let's do it.
Okay, all right, so jab, cross. And turn that foot a little more, all the way so it's pointing towards me now. So jab, cross. Good, keep that hand up.
Hey there, Max at Gym SRQ. Today I'm going to show you guys how to do a stretch for your hip flexors. First of all, what is our hip flexors? It's a muscle in the front of our leg here. They're actually a group of muscles, but we're not going to get into all that. I'm not trying to put anybody to sleep today. Basically, it attaches from the front of your hip to the top of your leg here, and it basically works on pulling either your knee up to your chest or pulling you down towards the floor. So the big problem with these is if they get really tight, what they do is they tilt our pelvis forward and throw our back into extension, which you can see if you can probably understand if you're walking around like this all day or sitting down or picking up something heavy, it's going to refer a lot of that pain to your back. So anyways, we'll get straight into it. I'll show you how you can stretch that muscle now. So we're going to go over here on the floor in a lunge, and all you're going to do basically is make sure that your chest is upright. You're going to be squeezing the glute on your back leg here, and then we're just going to push our hips forward, trying to get our hip past our knee here, and then you should feel good stretch down the front of your leg. Now if you can't do it on the floor, I have another easy variation you can do here on a box. It doesn't even necessarily have to be a box. This could be your couch at home or something, and the concept is the same. So you're just going to squeeze your glute on your back leg, make sure you're keeping your chest up and you're pressing your hip forward, and then you'll feel a good stretch there, and hopefully that helps.
Hi, I'm Wendy Redinger,
I'm Ann Gratz.
and we're going to show you a couple of fun, intense partner exercises. This is going to be so much fun. I'm going to be doing the wall sit.
And I'm going to be doing the tricep dips. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Big chest, shoulders back.
Glutes tight.
When you want to succeed as fast as you want to breathe, it's enough for your health. They'll have you doing 60 hours a week. You'll lose your marriage working for some company. You'll never see your kids. If you're going to, I'm asking you why you get 70%. You don't love nobody? Is there not somebody that you don't love more than you're in this room today? This is not about school. This ain't about you getting your 4.0. This ain't about you are special. You are gifted. You are talented. You are gifted. You are talented. You smart enough. Don't nobody tell you you're not supposed to be here. You here. Don't nobody tell you you're not supposed to be here. You here. But how do you learn 4 or 5 lessons in 4 years? And I don't like suits. I just don't ever feel like putting on that many clothes.
Yeah, buddy.
And I'm not mad at the people who feel it like that's what they feel. But I never. You're gonna die, E. You ain't gonna be living for 4 years. You're gonna die. So don't be fake. Like, you don't want to put stuff out in the world, and when you're gone, like, it's not enough for your health. They'll have you doing 60 hours a week. You'll lose your marriage working for some company. You'll never see your kids. If you're going
Dailydrewism, and I figure since it's the holiday season, we might as well start with a holiday calorie burner. And one of the best ways to do that, if you have one of these in your gym, if you don't, you should definitely tell them to get one, is get a rower. So we want to talk about pop 4. So we're going to go in there, burn those holiday cookies and candies and cakes. Make sure you grab this. Make sure that your heels are down, chest is up, eyes are forward, and when you press through the heels. This is what should not look like. It should be a bicep curl. We want full movement coming forward, heels are going to drop, chest is up, belly button is in, and you want to try to start pushing at the same time. Pull. Essentially, it's a deadlift. So as you're moving, you want to see bar come back to the belly button, just like a puzzle deadlift, push back into the